Okay, hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your Dragon God of Gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of the gaming news, where I run another list of all the gaming news, facts, rumors, trivia, and everything coming out the gaming industry this week. And this week, we're talking about two things today. We are talking about the Microsoft Nvidia announcement, and of course, we're talking about Square Enix. So, this time I'm actually going to be experimenting a little bit. This may go horribly wrong, but we're just going to go in. So, why I think it's going to go so wrong is because I'm going to start talking and doing all these things verbatim. So, I have no script, no nothing. I'm just going to go in and go hog wild. Alright. Let's get this started, shall we? Alright, first off, the Microsoft Nvidia deal. Microsoft Nvidia, my god. Over the past couple weeks, that's basically all you've been hearing in the gaming news recently is just Microsoft. Microsoft this, Microsoft that, Microsoft here, Microsoft there, and Microsoft everywhere. And of course, why? Because the Activision Blizzard deal. Now, obviously, it's been getting a lot of scrutiny, and of course, people have been coming to its defense, namely Nvidia. Apparently, Microsoft has cut a deal with Nvidia and another, which I believe I'll be talking about at another point. They cut a deal for a 10-year, a 10-year deal with each other, and this is just this is verbatim from Nvidia's website, and this is being written by, well, Nvidia, I guess. And it goes thusly. Microsoft and Nvidia today announced the companies have agreed to a 10-year partnership to bring Xbox PC games to the Nvidia GeForce Now cloud gaming service, which has more than 25 million members in over 100 countries. The agreement will enable gamers to stream Xbox PC titles from GeForce Now to PCs, macOS, Chromebooks, smartphones, and other devices. It will also enable Activision Blizzard PC titles, such as Call of Duty, to be streamed on GeForce Now after Microsoft acquisition of Activision closes. Xbox remains committed to giving people more choice and finding ways to expand how people play, said Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer. This partnership will help grow Nvidia's catalog of titles to include games like Call of Duty, while giving developers more ways to offer streaming games. We are excited to offer gamers more ways to play the games they love. Combining the incredibly rich catalog of Xbox first-party games with GeForce Now's high-performance streaming capabilities will propel cloud gaming into a mainstream offering that appeals to gamers at all levels of interest and experience, said Jeff Fisher, Senior Vice President of GeForce at Nvidia. Through this partnership, more of the world's most popular titles will now be available from the cloud with just a click and playable by millions of more gamers. If you guys want to read the entire press release yourself, so you guys can also check my work, the things I'm working off of and the things I'm going to be talking about will both be in the description down below, so you guys can check my work. But at the moment, I do want to talk about this. This is not a good look. Let's put this out there right now. This is not a good look for Microsoft. You are already offering out Call of Duty when you do not have the company yet. You cannot just be offering people the games that you do not possess to give out. You have not acquired Activision yet. So this is already looking bad. So maybe it's a bold strategy, and to be honest, I don't know. But what I can also say is that it just feels very forced. If you know what I mean. That they're already talking about, hey, we're going to be offering Call of Duty on this new partnership deal with Nvidia that we just recently did in the midst of this whole debacle against Sony. Yeah, this is exactly what we should do. Showing how more incompetent we are at the moment. It's not looking good, in all honesty. It's really not. And I kind of feel bad here to say this because I do want things to look up for gamers. But the more and more, Microsoft plays with this, the more and more they're shooting themselves in the foot. Now, maybe you have a different take, and I would love to hear your takes down in the comment section below. Please, I would love to have a discussion. Just please have a professional discussion. We'll have a professional discussion. And maybe I can see it your way. I would like to have the separate argument. But what I can say here is that what I'm seeing is just a lack of, just a really lack of good judgment on behalf of Microsoft. Why? Because they're already offering out a game that is already being highly pressed on by Sony in the marketplace at the moment, when literally everything that's going on right now between the Microsoft deal with Activision Blizzard, everything that's going on with Sony and their first party titles and everything like that is all wrapped up with Activision Blizzard and everything in between, but they're already offering out the game like they already own the title. It's not a good look. Now, recently I fell off of looking at the court case. I'm still not absolutely 100% sure that the court case is still going on. I am not sure if it was already ruled in favor. Actually, you know what? While I'm sitting here, I want to see if major result. Okay. Jackson issued the court conclusions of law, holding that Microsoft had committed attempted monopolization, entirely in violation of sections 1 and 2 of the Sherman Antitrust Act. But that's from Wikipedia. I don't take shit from Wikipedia. I really don't. At the moment, it still looks like it's ongoing. I don't think it's done yet. Oh my god, they're doing this during a court proceeding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, again, this is not a good look. If you guys can, if it was, did the verdict, Microsoft lost the case. Company violated multiple sections of the Sherman Antitrust Act. The trial was not a smooth one. The case was riddled with false and misleading statements, tampering with evidence such as executive emails and a plethora of courtroom distractions. Oh my god. Oh my god! Guys. And you're already back out! You know what? I can't do that. I can't do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest idiotic play right now from Xbox. You guys lost the court case. Yes, it did say that it was full of, hiccups, problems, and stuff like that. And if it gets appealed, then by all means, I'll continue talking about it. But you guys are the biggest. You guys are already in hot water. Stop. Anyway, I think I've gone on long enough about Microsoft. Anyway, let's go on here to Square Enix. And I'm just going to go off verbatim here. At the moment, right now, it seems like Square Enix is actually undergoing a change of leadership. The change of leadership is happening because of Square Enix's CEO, who is consistently pushing NFT games to be replaced. Trying to replace them because they keep on pushing NFTs. It's basically what that's trying to say. And again, you guys can read the entire article on your own to check my work. But this goes as thusly as the moment, so I'm going to read just a little bit. Square Enix is getting a new boss. Yosuke Matsuda has served as the Final Fantasy's publisher CEO for 10 years and spent the last couple of years, couple of those, hyping up NFTs and other blockchain scams. He's now set to be replaced by a relative newcomer pending shareholder approval in June. Oh boy. The company announced the organizational shakeup on Friday, claiming it was needed in order to chase more technological innovation. Takashi Kiru, the new CEO, has only been at Square for a couple years, and prior to that was general manager at the Dentsu Innovation Initiative, a business group exploring exciting opportunities in, among other things, the metaverse. Oh no. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. Again, you guys can go and look at the entire article for yourself to form your own opinion. I implore you to do all that and everything that I do. Please go read the article that I'm reading, or look up the entire rest of the article yourself, and by all means form your own opinions. I do not want you to take my opinions as, born fact. These are my takeaways, and I'm just reading the news as seen and giving my opinion on it. So please, by all means, go and do your own research, and please form your own opinion. Do not take my opinion as gospel. And I asked that, and I should have been more patient with that, more along the lines of anywhere else I've been, because apparently some people have taken me very seriously when it comes to this. But this is my opinion on the news that has been presented. I read you the facts and give you my opinion. So if I'm talking, my own verbatim, and I'm saying, hey, this is where I'm going to talk about it, this is where I talk about it. This is not, where I read. If I'm reading off of something, by all means, that's where the facts lie, and I'm just giving my opinion on it. Okay. Now that that's out the way and covering my own ass on certain things, I've seen a lot of things lately. And believe me, I know all about the NFTs, I know about the blockchain, I know about the metaverse. Believe me, I fucking know. I have been reading, I have been seeing, I even got more into CoffeeZilla stuff too. If you guys don't know CoffeeZilla, the internet detective, please go follow him as well, because the man does incredible work, and his deep dives are fucking insane, and they put my shit to shame. When it comes to news and anything to follow up on, the man puts me to shame, and I listen to him religiously. Even though, again, he tells us to form our own opinion as well. So yeah, that's basically, I take the facts and I form my own opinion. But what I can also say is this: at the moment, there's nothing good. I'm not gonna say, and I'm gonna say this outright so people won't get offended, but there are a bunch of scams in the NFT market. There are plenty that are not. But a solid good chunk is ripping people off for thousands, if not millions. And to be the person sitting at the head of a gigantic gaming juggernaut as Square Enix, you shouldn't be doing that. Is there a place in the world for NFTs in gaming? You know what? Maybe. Show me what it could look like. Present to me the facts. Present to me evidence and I will make my judgment call. I've been presented with either enough evidence or not, no evidence whatsoever. So I can't formulate that. But what I can formulate is this: if you're a head of an entire gaming company whose legacy is strifed within the gaming community, and you're pushing everything else but your content, that's a bad look. So, on that, my opinion is that I think they're doing a good thing. Do I think that the new CEO is going to be much better? Is up in the air at this point. You know, we're just going to have to see where he takes it. But I'm hoping, I'm praying Square Enix is fine. Please. We can't take no more. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it for the gaming news this week. I do hope everyone has had a lot of fun, and I just hope everyone has been doing very well. And I just appreciate all you guys sitting back and joining in on the gaming news. I do put a good amount of work into this, so I hope it's worth looking to you. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a beautiful day. If you guys have not yet, go down in the description down below. There's all of our lovely, beautiful content creators. Go check them all out. There are a lovely bunch of coconuts, and I can guarantee you that if you guys like my stuff, you guys are going to like theirs. So go check them out. And they are basically, they're some of my best friends, and I can guarantee you that you guys are going to enjoy their content. So go check them out. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Damian Dragon, signing off one more time. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.